6:43 this morning, and it is the hottest time of the year in the valley. We average our hottest days August 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. It varies a little bit depending on which location you are in the valley. For example, in McAllen, the average hottest day is August 10th with an average high temperature of 98.7. The problem is, even though, yes, it's almost always hot this time of year, it's extra hot this year. McAllen is not going to be in the upper 90s. It's going to be in the triple digits today, through the weekend, and potentially beyond. If you want upper 90s, it's going to be mainly Cameron and Willacy County. I think Hidalgo County looking at triple digits for a long amount of time. And you can kind of see why when you look at the map. There's a lot of activity in many locations, but not over us. There's a big ridge of high pressure, and it's going to stay over us for a long time. So as long as it's over us, our weather's not going to change very much. It's not going to rain. It's going to be very hot. And it's really amazing when you look at rain that's expected for the next 7 days, because just about everyone in the country is going to see rain. A few in California will miss out, but it's largely here in Texas where we're going to be most unlucky with the rain. This is, again, rainfall forecasted for the next 7 days, the next week. And notice, nothing over the valley. And I'll tell you what, it's probably not just the next 7 days. There's potential that we may not see rain here again until late August. This may continue not just for the next 7 days, but perhaps the next 14 days. Now, there is the opportunity that perhaps that could change, and maybe we'll get a few sea breeze showers and storms. But if we do see rain, it's probably not going to be much. And certainly not going to happen today. It's just going to be a mostly sunny day. It's going to be breezy. That's a little bit of good news. And I do think the humidity a touch lower than yesterday. Not much. It's still going to feel pretty bad out there, 106 to 111. Yet remember yesterday, though, the heat index range was 107 to 112. So it might feel a degree cooler, but that's it. Otherwise, temperatures are going to be about the same, averaging around 100 in the valley. Gusts a little bit stronger day. I think averaging around 25 miles per hour. So a little bit more wind, slightly lower humidity. Kind of makes it feel a touch better, but not much. 81 for our low tonight. And I do think because it's going to be so breezy during the day, it's going to take quite some time for the winds to die down. A lot of the evening, we're still going to be seeing gusts around 20 miles per hour. Even with clear skies, with that kind of wind, it's going to be a struggle to cool down, and the amount of humidity that we have. That's why a low around 81 expected. And not much change for tomorrow, except that I think there's going to be a little bit more wind still. I think tomorrow probably going to be our windiest day for the next week. Average gusts will probably be around 30 miles per hour and closer to 35 near the coast. 100 for our high. Once again, the same heat index range, 106 to 111. Another day with mostly sunny skies and no chance of rain. And guess what? There's no chance of rain whatsoever over the next 7 days. I think Saturday could feel a little bit hotter. Highs around 101, and the wind's starting to come down a little bit. But it's going to stay breezy all the way through Tuesday on your First Warn 5 AccuWeather forecast. Finally, some lighter winds by Wednesday, but unfortunately, highs still around 100 degrees. More news coming up in just a bit.